Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Valentino Rossi The Game and MotoGP 16 here in this channel. And in today's episode, guys, we've got a home Grand Prix in Great Britain around Silverstone. Now, I'm really up for this one. We can't afford any slip-ups. The championship is so close between me, Zarco and Sam Lowe, so we can't afford any muck-ups. We're going to have to get a good qualifying spot. Fingers crossed we get some decent weather, but this one is going to be so close, and I want to win this one, so let's get straight into qualifying and get a good spot. Right, hopefully those adjustments I've just made will make the difference. We still haven't managed to put a time in. We spent about 10 minutes out on circuit. We've crashed off a few times going into some of these slow corners. We haven't got the perfect setup just yet, but there's no surprise that Sam Lowe is leading this qualifying session so far. It's his home Grand Prix as well, so he's putting that 2 minutes 7 seconds, 0.633, so that's the time to beat. Hopefully we can get close to it. Oh, that's not bad through there. Let's just try it and get a fast time to the first split point. We haven't managed that yet. Nice tight line into there. Oh, look at that. Awesome. So we're leading in that first split point, but it's the next couple of corners where I seem to lose some time. And I want to get at least top 10, I would say at least top 10 in this qualifying session. We've got no complaints over the weather, so we can't use that as an excuse. We've got to be good in this race, not just because we're in front of the home crowd, but this championship is getting so close between me, Sam and Zarco, so we've got to get a result in today's episode. Oh God, went in there a little bit hot and almost got knocked off and really struggled to tap out and put the power on through that corner. And I've just lost a bit of speed. Oh damn, we're just behind on that second split point. That's a bit disappointing, but hopefully we can improve. Oh God, contact, but managed to stay on. I went in there really quick, just managed to mug him in that corner. Right, slow it down into this corner. Can we improve into the third split point? This has a bit of bad luck. Can we get close to that Sam Lowe's time? Get it nice, tight into there, turn it round, power out, and that's not... Oh, you absolute spanner. What the hell was that? And that's totally ruined that time. And now we're going to have to start again. Oh, that's so frustrating. Really? Over a second behind on that third split point. Where are we losing the time? And we've got to keep on improving. Otherwise, we're not even going to get anywhere near that time that Sam Lowe has put in. But we still got 17 minutes. That's the only positive I can say at the moment. But we still haven't even got a time on the board. So we've got to improve. So let's see if this time can at least get us on the board in a decent position. Right, try and get a nice speed through this corner. Oh, that's a nice tight line. Come on. No, it's not going to be anywhere near Sam Lowe's time. Oh, ninth position. Oh, at least that's on the board, so it's in the top 10, and I said top 10 at the start of the session, so hopefully we can still got time to improve on that. Let's see if we can be even faster now. Now we know the areas where we can push the bike, and it's been a little bit more stable now with the extra adjustments we've made. Is a little bit more stable through the corners under braking, and that's what was affected. Oh my God, 0.7 underneath the time. Oh God, really lost it as I tried to tap on the power again through that corner, but we are flying at the moment. If we can just carry on in this session, keep on improving, hopefully we can get close to a podium. You never know. But Silverstone isn't one of my strongest circuits on the tour. I do like it, but I don't always find the speed through some of these corners, and it's really hard to improve on the faster bikes through here. On the Moto3 I'm not too bad, but as you get faster bikes on some of these slow corners, as you tap the power on, it's really hard to get the perfect setup. Have we still got a fast time coming to the next split point? Oh my God, we are still underneath the time. That's awesome. So we haven't lost too much time. Let's see if we can just end this lap on a high. You never know, guys. We could even get the fastest lap here. We've still got 15 minutes to go, and this setup is proving to be okay. Let's get a nice tight line into there. Hold the speed. Just slowly open the throttle and dip it in again. That's not bad. Went a little bit wide there, but we've corrected ourselves. Now we need to... Oh God, a little bit of a moment, and we're still fast. Half a second underneath the time. Oh my God, are we going to get pole position here? We need to just end really well. Can we get the fastest lap in this session? Right, slow it down, tight in. God, nice line through there. That's perfect. Oh God, a little bit of a wiggle there again. Let's try and slow it down. And, oh, this isn't the quickest. Really struggling to turn it in and tap on the power. So we've got to get across the finish line. Can we get a better time here? Getting nice and tight in. Oh, no, we haven't corrected the speed. We've gone off circuit. That's going to cost us a bit of time. And over the line. And we take 5th. Oh, God. And we could have had pole. How annoying. Right, guys, we've only got 2 minutes left and we still haven't improved. Oh, not again. Why the hell does it set you right in front of another bike? And we can't repair it either. Right, so we're going to have to go on this final lap with damage on the bike. But we want to get pole position. We're sitting on the 2nd row of the grid with that 6th place at the moment. As long as no one improves on that time. Right, let's just get to the start of this qualifying lap. Let's just try and stick behind this bike. Hopefully we can get a bit of slipstream. But this is our last opportunity. We've only got just over a minute left. All bit of contact there as I go into that corner. Right, now we've got to start this final lap. Let's see if we can go one more time and really gun it. Now, I've done this quite often in qualifying recently, where I've gone the final lap in the final minute of qualifying and I've managed to come up with the goods. Can I do it again here around Silverstone for this home Grand Prix? I really want to put on a performance, and if I can get front row of the grid, that would be awesome. Oh God, went into there really fast but managed to slow it down. Got to be like the dots on the brakes in today's episode. Right, nice tight line in there. Hopefully that's going to be the fastest. Oh God, 0.3 underneath the time. That's not the best we've done at that section. We've had points minus 0.7, but I'll take it. Let's see if we can just finish really strong here. We've only got 40 seconds left. This is our final lap, so let's see if we can finish strong now. Sam Lowes has still got the fastest time, and it looks like it's going to be a battle of the Brits in today's race. And Zarco's going to be thereabouts. He's behind me in the championship, so he's going to want to get decent points as well. I can't believe how close it's going to be towards the end of this championship, but I didn't think I was going to win it outright. I thought it would be a lot closer, and we've still got some really tricky races coming up. Really struggling to turn it round there. And let's see if we can... Oh, God, just lost a bit of time at that second split point. Can we just improve? Oh, no, we've mucked it up. Oh, we've mucked it up, guys. And there you go. That's the end of the session. We're not going to get a faster time. Hopefully our time stays in 6th place. But I think the damage might have affected us in those corners. But I tried so hard in that session. I knew I did have the pace. And if we didn't muck up that last corner on our fastest time, we might have got pole. But we're half a second behind. 2nd row of the grid. We've just got to go for it, guys. This is going to be a really, really tough race. But I'm going to give it 110%. So let's get straight into it.
Hello to all the viewers tuning in. We're here in England at the Silverstone circuit, where the 12th race of the Moto2 World Championship is about to begin. The weather forecasts are very reassuring. We should have good conditions throughout the race. After a long weekend of preparation, the race is about to start. You could cut the tension with a knife, but all that matters now is who gets across that line first.
I'd say there's a little bit more than tension between me and Sam Lowes here around Silverstone in Great Britain, in front of the home crowd. Who's going to win it? Is it going to be GOONER or is it going to be Lowes? Or is Zarco going to jump in and try and beat us in this battle of the Brits? Now let's try and get a good line for that first corner. That's not bad. And I managed to get into P3 right behind Zarco and Sam. Who's going to win it? I don't know, but I'm going to make sure that I'm in that fight. Can I get past them here? Nice tight line through that corner and another one through that corner. Oh, the first battle blow in this battle of the Brits. Is Zarco going to take advantage? And he's made contact. Oh, Sam Lowes has mucked me in that corner, and he's showing that he wants to be the top dog in this Britain fight in front of the home crowd, but I'm not going to let them two get away. Let's try and get in their slipstream. This is going to be a tough fight, but is Zarco going to take advantage of this fight between me and Lowes? But I managed to get in their slipstream, and I'm back in the lead, so I'm back into P1, but Zarco looks like he's going to get a good line. I try and take the tightest line as I can through that section. That's not an easy section to hold a line through, but I know they're quicker than me through this section. They showed that in qualifying. I'm going to let them go, try and nip in, and I managed just to get in there with Sam Lowes, but I let him take the better line. I don't want to get knocked off, and let's just try and take a tight line. Oh, God, a little bit of a slide there, but I managed to get a good drive, and I've got past just got past Zarco here, and I'm back in the lead. This has been a tough fight at the start of this GP. This is not going to be one of those races where I'm going to run away with it. It's going to be a fight from the start to finish. That's to see if I can hold my nerve. Right, slow it down into these slow corners, and hopefully they won't knock me off. There's a lot of crashes in these sections around qualifying. Please don't knock me off into this. This was one corner I really struggled on, and I managed just to get away. Right, so I'm still leading the Grand Prix, coming towards the end of the first lap. Oh my God, this is so tough, and they're not far behind me. But am I going to hold my nerve? We've still got 2 laps to go. Right, let's slow it down nice and gentle into this corner. We've got to take these corners as tight as possible to avoid any riders getting up the inside. But this isn't the strongest section for me on the circuit. I do lose a lot of time around here, and that did prove on qualifying. There was a lot of times that I got mugged in those corners, but that wasn't too bad. We managed to get a good drive here, and this hasn't been a bad first lap. And here the home crowd cheering as they see a Brit in the lead and also a Brit in 3rd place as well. Right, slow it down into this corner, turning. Oh no, I've turned in too early. Oh man, oh no, I've got a time penalty. Oh, that is going to prove crucial. If we don't finish that far ahead of the rider behind us, then we're going to lose that place. I can't believe I've got a time penalty. You've got to be so good into those corners, and it's not a corner I normally struggle on, but I'm not going to panic. Yes, if we can just pull away, guys, that time penalty may not come into play. But I've had a time penalty once before in qualifying, and I've still managed to get top spots. But in the race, it's totally different. We've got Zarco right behind us, and I'm pretty sure Sam Lowes is going to be thereabouts. He's probably going to up his level into the... Oh, contact by Zarco. That was a bit of a dangerous move there. He almost knocked me right out of rhythm. And Sam Lowes has come around the outside as well, so I've dropped down into P3. Oh, this is all going wrong here in Great Britain. As we get round this section, and there's some more cheers from the home crowd. They're seeing another Briton get to the front, but this time it's not me. Right, I've got to try and accelerate around this corner. We've got to fight back. We've got to finish the race at least 0.2 in front of these two. Otherwise, we're not going to get a win in Great Britain. And we're taking another risk into that corner. What a pass there. But can we hold it? Let's try and get a nice tight line. And they both get past, but they've slowed down into that corner. Oh my God, look at this, guys. There's a battle, not just between the Brits, but with Zarco as well. A three-way battle. Who's going to win this race? And we're coming towards the end of this second lap, going into the final lap of this race. And this has been one of the closest races in this season, in this Moto2 season so far, and I'm getting really nervous now that I'm gonna muck it up. But we can't muck up that last corner, that first corner like we did at the start of the second lap, because we can't lose any more time. And then trying to get a nice line through there, that wasn't as tight. And another battle blow by Zarco as he just makes contact, and we got Sam there as well trying to niggle at my back wheel. Oh my God, the pressure is on going to the final lap, and Sam's made a dash. He's trying to get past me here. I'm trying to take a tight line. Is this going to be a pretty good lap? I'm pretty sure this is going to be my quickest lap. Yes, we get a decent lap there. Can we get a nice line through here? Nice and tight. Now that's how I wanted to take the corner. Why couldn't I have done that on the second lap? I've got no idea, but that's what pressure does to you. Now it's all down to the final lap. Who's going to win this? At the moment, I've done really well, and I've just lost a bit of rhythm through there as I tried to slow down, and the body of the bike just moved around a little there, but I've got a nice tight line there. Can I hold this position and try and get a nice drive around this corner? We're still leading, but both Zarco and Lowes are fighting behind, but are so close to me, and you can just guess they're going to mount another challenge towards the end of this circuit, and I've still got to win by that 0.2. So this is not going to be easy, and we've got into there a little bit slow, and this is where they're going to take advantage. And another battle blow by Zarco. And who's that behind us? Where's Sam Lowes gone? And it looks like Sam Lowes is jumping. Oh God, there's 4 riders coming behind us, and there was loads of contact there, and I'm trying to hold firm. What a really tough race this is, and more contact. This has been so difficult here in Great Britain, and it looks like Zarco's going to try and take up the inside round this corner. And there's Sam Lowes. I knew he was there and abouts. Who's going to win this? Oh God, I've got into there really hot. This is where they're going to try and take me in the corner, and Zarco's gone free. I've closed him down. Sam's going to go around the other side, going into these slow corners. I've got to be good around here. I have been knocked off around these corners in qualifying, and this could happen here. Try and take a slow line. Oh my God, really trying to tap the power on slowly here, and we've managed to get away. Right, we're getting to the last straight before we get into the final corners. Who's going to win it? This is going to be tough, and I think I've just managed to pull away, but it's only a 0.3, and it's Zarco that's in second. Am I going to get a win here in Great Britain in front of the home crowd? But it's down to the last corners where I really struggle onto the curb there. That wasn't the greatest, and I can see the marker showing that they're really close. There's 3 riders there. Oh my god, this is going to be a battle to the finish line, but I've got to finish 0.2 ahead of these lot, so this is going to be so close as we get to the final corner here, getting a nice tight line. Oh my god, we've gone over. That's going to cost us a bit as well, and over the line. Oh my god, Zarco was just behind us. It doesn't mean that we've won the race though. Have we won the race? He was really close. Oh my god, I'm really nervous. Fantastic, guys. We take the win around Silverstone in Great Britain. Oh, we win the home Grand Prix, and Sam Lowe's finished 5th. Oh my god, so we won the Battle of the Brits. What a tough race there. I couldn't even count on both hands how many contacts that we had in that race. How the hell I stayed on. Yes, it wasn't the cleanest race. Yes, it wasn't the smoothest. I made loads of mistakes, but I got the result, and that's all that matters. And we've just make that gap between me and Zarco a little bit bigger. 16 points, that isn't a lot. With some of the circuits coming up, there's still time for me to lose points and Zarco to catch up. But at the moment, guys, we're leading this championship. It's getting really exciting as we come towards the end. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you soon for the next one coming soon, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.